Crow. We are here. Muted myself for a sec. Had to get the coughs out, you know what I'm saying? But hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody in the club get tipsy. I think that's more important if we're being honest, but I know you get it, so we're gonna get started here in a sec. I need to make a more consistent schedule, man. It's like I just do all this like so late at night, and I'm just like, yeah, it's all good. Like, okay. Dun, 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 dun. You guys know it. And then you go dun 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 dun. Okay, so these three Pokemon are all bad versus ice moves, which is not good. Which means we could pick up a Goljengo or two. A little Goljengo. Now we have 2 Pokemon weak to Ghost and 2 Pokemon weak to Ground. So we should have, let's see. Just a little Goljengo. There's definitely some things I could do here, right? Like, because technically, I could, like, use Gouging Fire, right? And if I use Gouging Fire, I have Howl plus Simple Beam. I just think, like, I'm starting to put together a lot of Pokemon that don't necessarily want to be together. So, like, I do need to keep that in mind and not lean too hard into the cheese, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we got this so far. We need something that beats dark Pokemon / ghost Pokemon. So just like, you know, Urshifu Dark or something. And then we need something that beats Fairies and Ground. Sorry, I scrolled away and then I need to go back. I think. Where was all the guys? No, there's just not an Urshifu Dark there. It's somewhere. My stuff started getting a little jumbled up because of everything. Alright, so we got Yadidimingus is... I mean, technically I already built this team. So I could also just look at the other version of the team that I built. So we actually just need like a water or a grass Pokemon, right? Technically a water Pokemon would be better for the all over needs of the team, right? Like, if you want to be good against ground, having a grass Pokemon is okay. I do think that technically Rillaboom is probably going to be our best last because it does have Fake Out. And I think Fake Out's just kind of like that important, you know? So we've got that. Let's put the breaks in. Let's start putting the breaks and team back together as well as we can. Yeah, and then Haunts. Deep. Hans Leader. Okay, so then we got that, and then Relingus. Mr. Relingus Quillingus. We can also recreate the Giratina team. Just in case. Where did I put it? No, I was just looking at it. Gotta scroll this way, gotta scroll that way, gotta scroll this way, gotta scroll that way, gotta scroll another way. Gotta scroll here. Alright, so I'm mostly just recreating these couple teams really quickly because I want to look at them, right? And think about if I want to change them. This one I don't think I'm going to need to change. I actually don't feel solid about the grass, or I mean the Fairy Terra, as opposed to the Poison Terra that we had. So that's something I'm going to think about. I'm also going to think about taking Tailwind off for Protect, because I think I would feel a little bit more comfortable having a Pelipper that can protect on this team comp. And this is not what the last slot was. So, it was comfy. Nice. Okay. So we're going to think about taking off Protect for Wide Guard. See if that feels a certain type of way. And then, yeah, that's fine for now. Then comes the task, the very fun task of building new teams with these guys. So, okay, these both have max speed. This one is actually trained to have max speed. So, this one has max HP, max attack. Okay. And it's also my, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I have a really interesting idea. that I'm gonna need to have you guys hear me out on. Right, what up, my gang? Haven't heard from you in a while. So we're building some real sauce here. I actually don't know what TLDR means. I just know that it means like the down low in some sense, or like to cut to the chase, or like something like that. Like I don't actually know what it means is my point. But my other point is that we're building a weakness policy Solgaleo team, and we're gonna use flip turn. All right, so we got that. And then we kind of want just got out of work, got out super late due to we had that's tough. You not do you not work out of, or are you not working at like the convenience store anymore? Or quote unquote convenience store, more or less convenience store. Let's see. What am I looking for right now? Okay, so I have two options here. I use this Solgaleo, which is bulky, or I use this Solgaleo, which is fast. That's what I was thinking, yeah, because I seem to remember you saying something about that, but I couldn't remember specifically. So yeah, no, that's tough. It happens for sure. I mean, not like I would know anything about it, but like, yeah, it happens. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking, let's just try this Solgaleo first. I think that's what I'm thinking. And let's just keep this comp. I'll have to redo Solgaleo's moves for sure. Yeah, bulky would be better. It's just if you're trying to like utilize being like if I wanted to add Tailwind to the team, right? Which is like, I mean, I can add Tailwind to the team either way, honestly. Like this comp can work with Tailwind. Let's see. Okay, so it was that, and then potential Tailwind, maybe from. I mean, I don't hate Torn because Torn does get Brutal Swing. So I'm just throwing that out there. I just think that after that we need to make sure the last two things are offensive, because then we have we need to just account for that. Excuse me. So this is definitely a good option on this team, without a doubt. So we have Urshifu, Torn, Grampus, Indeedee, Solgaleo, and then something slow but good of the nature of like Incineroar. So I'm thinking Incin for now. I know I haven't used Incin in a while, so it should just be like in my regular box. Okay. All right, so that's definitely a team for now. The main idea is gonna be to give Solgaleo. I'm gonna actually grab it out of my box really quick. Ooh, you know what? Huh. So I can use Entei if I want to do Bulldoze strats. Right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I can use Gyarados if I want to do Bulldoze strats too. But then I wouldn't need Bundle. Bundle's going to be my flip turn into Psychic Seed into Expanding Force. Or I mean, you get what I'm saying. Psychic Drain. Yeah, so I actually think this looks pretty good for now. I'm just going to go to my Gouging Fire really quick. Or I mean my Solgaleo. Because I need to grab it and change its nature. All right. 288, 373. We definitely, have some to spare. So that's, and we have some to spare on like all fronts, right? Like we have some to spare on HP and attack. So ideally what we should do, right, is we should say, let's take like, well, we shouldn't have, so it'll be 4 plus, we'll have to do the 4 plus 8 methods. So either way, I'm going to figure it out, right? How much HP berries do I have, though? That's the question. Okay. So let's do 6 on attack. I should technically look at if there's any thresholds that I need to watch out for. 6 on attack and 4 on this, and then that should, let's see. I know it, I just got to think it real quick. So give me a sec. So that gives me total 100 EVs to play with. I think that's actually perfect, right? Because 8 goes into 96, so it's, yeah, I did it. Fine. We're flying. All right. All right. So we go to here. We get the ground Terra, and that finishes things up. I might have to go get ground Terra shards. Nope. Nice. Then we slide across the floor like a Johnny. Just slide like a Johnny. Give him the old Johnny slide. Yeah, I can work with that. All right. All right, so we're gonna go to expanding force, because we do expand the force. And then maybe like knock off. Of course I don't have it. Wherefore there you go. So we get the core fish, and then we build the team. Tight. Take care of these ones while we get ready to go. You can do it. And that one. Where's he going? Where's he going? He needs to find this person. H-I-J-K. Those are all the letters, McGee. We know letters. Ever been a letter, McGee? Oh, it learns crunch too? That's warm. Alright, Sunsteel Strike. Expanding Force. Knock off. And Wide Guard. And then we'll see if that's bad, basically. Because we might want to just take off. We might want to take off something for Protect, basically. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing well, though. I think we're pretty much ready to for the team. I'm just gonna do these PP ups real quick, and then I guess we just throw the team together. And I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's like that much of a surprise what this team wants to do. Like, I think there's going to be a lot of people who can guess what this team is doing, right? But you know, we have fun here. So let's find the weakness policy. Weakness policy. Okay. Weakness policy. Psychic Seed goes to Rocky Helmet. Pretty much always. All right, Freeze Dry, Protect, Flip Turn, and Icy Wind. I actually think, yeah, I mean, it's useful enough. So I was just gonna say I don't know if we really need Freeze Dry, but Okay. I do have one fresh start mochi, but we didn't need to use it. Raises speed, lowers attack, right? Yeah. Like, what are we using? Okay, nice. All right, cool. Hockey helmet weakness policy. Krampus, Tornadus, Focus Sash, and then probably safety goggles or something. Safety goggles, citrus berry. I could also do an assault vest Incineroar, which I've generally been liking a lot, but shout outs to the homies. Okay, let's see. Shout outs to the chromies. Oh yeah. It is in a weird spot, so I gotta find it. All right, there you go. All right, so we got that. And then, yeah, let me just change my Incin. And then, where's the other one? Okay, so literally all of my Incins right now are built in the same way, which is like they all just know attacking moves. We're gonna definitely build one with Parting Shot. So knock off Flare Blitz, Fake Out U-Turn, Water Terra. That one hits very hard, I'm noticing, so this one we will make. It's Giga. What up? This one we will make. Oh my god, right. You have to literally go get it Parting Shot like it's a child. Like, here you go. I forgot that you aren't ready to do this on your own. Trimsh. Pure Trimsh. I need to just keep one that has Parting Shot all the time, because I know I have something in here that has Parting Shot. It's just annoying to find. So here to therefore, I will end up looking it up. No Parting Shot, McGee. I know one of yous has Parting Shot. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to look it up. I know one of yous in here gets the parting shot. They're both the same level. Trash. Pure trash. Alright, we're going on Cerebi. They have officially done this to me. I can't believe you've done this. You can't keep track of it, my game. You can't keep track of all the parting shots and the... Oh, that's parting shots? Parting shot. Parting shot. I said, oh, that's part. And then we need this. We're almost there. We're one step away. All right. Now, finally, we get the boy parting shot. He has the parting shot. You give him the gogs. He needs his gogs. He doesn't have any low accuracy moves, but he does, in fact, need his gogs. True. I might as well just get the gogs first before I put it down. Wherefore art thou, gogs? If only I knew more Shakespearean things to say to follow that up. I'll turn it into a whole freaking monologue, my game. Thou art wearing the safety goggles. Alright, sash, covert cloak, energy, rocky helmet. Yeah, so that's all good. I know the people want to see something now. We might as well just get started, okay? Might as well just get that started. We do potentially want to change one of the moves on Tornadus for Brutal Swing. So that is something. Definitely something. We have a lot of like useful stuff here, but I don't feel super comfortable. So let's see. Grim Cali. You start Bundler and Crundler. I mean, I gotta try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta at least try it. Yippee-ki-yay. This might go wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I threw. I should have just knock off the Calyrex. Trench. Whole lot of trench. So we threw essentially because that was really easy to get out of. So we click. Trick Room. We click Trick Room. Switch into Instant. So there's two ways this could go wrong. If they do target the Indeedee, then I had a free chance to not switch out, which would be kind of bad for me. Does a lot. Yeah, so I had a free chance to not switch out, which is really unfortunate. All right. So, like, we're trying, quote unquote, but I've definitely made multiple misplays. So, all in all, I don't think this was impossible. I just think I didn't make the right plays, which is unfortunate. So we basically threw from turn one by not just going for knockoff on Calyrex, because I mean in all cases, like if I'm gonna just attack, like you just attack by taking out Calyrex, right? So it was actually pretty straightforward. I just, yeah, it's whatever. Like I should have thought that through. All right, real start. Coincidentally, though, the assault vest ensign might not be bad. Okay, so this is very standard type of this team. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy by any means. Let's see. This is basically what I would have to do, right? If I was going to lean into that. So I'm seeing like the ways that this team can work well and the ways that this team feels too reliant on certain things, right? Yeah. Think, Leo. Mingy. Yeah. I think this is kind of obvious. Like, really? Okay. Holy crap, man. I guess that makes sense if you're trying to call the Ghost Terra. So let's see. They are thinking. Realistically, though, like, they should still move first. So I'm not sure what to think here. Technically, I should be, like, trying to conserve, but I'm kind of just trying to do damage. I think they should probably, yeah, Terra that, which is smart. We'll see if they click Tailwind. You have to Protect. We go for Icy Wind. Speed lowers. They should still be faster. They go for Luster Purge. Okay. So that's not great. We can go for the knockoff, though. Knock off the Soul Dew. Bring in Ursh. Technically, I think this is the wrong play. That's still good damage. Ooh, but that's bad. Very good play. So I did throw, for sure. I should have close combated the Zamazenta. So if I had close combated Zamazenta, there's a really good chance we would have, like, maybe auto won. Yeah, so that's just not, like, reading your threats well. Let's see. So we got some things to think about. Torn has not been useful. Torn has not been useful, but if we take off Rain Dance for, like, Brutal Swing, then it can. I think a lot of the reasons we've been losing though have also been predicated on like possibly because we have a slow Solgaleo, which doesn't help. Well, also not being able to protect Solgaleo. So I think we need to drop wide guard kind of. Like our team just doesn't really need it. At least not right now. So we need protect more, I think is the thing. Which is apparently the one TM that I don't have, so good for me. Okay. I haven't felt like Incineroar has been doing what we want it to either, so we might want to think about changing off Incineroar. All right. So we got that. Indeedee, Follow Me, Trick Room, Helping Hand. Yeah. We could take Tornadus off for like Comfy. We could do. Watch this. Where's the little bugger? Wherefore art thou? We can do Floral Healing, Protect, Draining Kiss. I mean, I guess Giga Drain is like a TM. Alright. Alright. So we're going to do this. We're going to go Giga Drain. So we have Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, Floral Healing, Trick Room. We're going to run Covert Cloak, Comfy, so that it can't get faked out. And then we're going to get this. Where's the Assault Vest? Where's the vest? On this Rillaboom. Which Rillaboom is better? there's not really a direct answer. But that should be better. Okay. So we shall see. We shall see, we shall see. Or, well, okay, so the Covert Cloak only stops us from not being able to set Trick Room, which is still kind of nice if you ask me. This would be a really nice time to still have wide guard. But I don't hate this position. Let's try starting this. Bring Solgaleo in the back. I think wide guard would be obvious though at the same time, so it's hard to say. So they do start that. Sorry, I need to remember to do a better job talking in the videos. So they have Groudon and Incineroar. Good start. They should probably feel like they want to fake out Urshifu and then Terra, but looks like they're not. So we'll see. Okay. I think my concern is that like tearing too early is bad, right? Because my play is obvious. All right, well. It doesn't KO though, so I should have stayed in. We'll see what they do. Bring in their own Rillaboom. Makes sense. Okay. So we'll see here. I think I've got plays. So my general plan here, which is not a perfect plan, is I don't think they should want to Terra Groudon at that low of health. So we will be fine to, yes, see Incineroar come in. We go for the Freeze Dry and try to take out Rillaboom. They will be forced to Terra Rillaboom, which is in my benefit to some degree. Grass Terra. Okay, because I mean, if you do get this KO, like, hats off. I was faster. They go first or next. KO? Yeah, so good play. That might win them the game. So definitely hats off. All right, let's see. So sorry, I know when it gets really intense, I don't talk as much, but I want them to try to fake out Urshifu, even though they shouldn't. They do. That gives us a chance to click U-turn. Bring in Solgaleo. Now, depending on what they do here is pretty much make or break. Woodhammer does go into Urshifu, so that's good. Sunlight fades. I need this to KO. Okay. All right. They might have threw. They might have threw. Sunsteel Strike for the boy. This should KO. If it doesn't, it's trash. All right, so let's see. Rillaboom is the boy. And then Walking Wingus. Yeah, so that does make this difficult. Excuse me. Walkingus Wingus. I think we're losing. So I make the obvious fake out again. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, but because we have the sun up, either way we can click knockoff. But yeah, if they just double up Ursh, we should just lose. So I could have clicked Sucker Punch. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't gonna get me out of it, so. Ooh, I have Rillaboom. I should have clicked Sucker Punch. I just threw. Because Sucker Punch plus Knockoff plus Grassy Glide equals KO. And that I did not plan for. So the fact that I just didn't even realize I had Rillaboom left is going to lose us this game. Live. Nah. I would have had to call that they were going to protect either way, but I think it wasn't that hard of a call, so GG's. Dang. So I think they had a cool team. Can't really blame our team for that. I mean, you can kind of blame our team, obviously, but... Yeah, the not saving bundle definitely did not help. Let's see. Ooh, this is the sauce. What up, Sleep Para? We are trying to figure stuff out, but not really figuring it out. We're so close. Like, I can feel it. I need to give wide guard back, and I need to, like, probably take off knockoff. All right. Ooh, you know what? Okay. Well, they definitely had better plays. Let's just say that. One shot. Nice. This one's looking good. All right, let's see. Indeed, he comes out. That is not the one you want right now. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I just don't know what to say to that. Like, I really don't. They're low rank, so I'm just gonna give them that. They're low rank. Their follow me might move before my Giga Drain. And if it does, good for them. All right, we're really doing this. Yeah. I mean, they're low ladder for sure. So, sorry. Jack button. Wrights is probably not still here. Big shouts to Wrights though. Okay, that is one way to win. Yeah, that is definitely one way to win. The prison cell story, McGee. Tailwind Pooters. We bring in Urshifu. We click Wicked Blow and Expanding Force. This could actually go bad. My guy, I have Expanding Force. He forgot. He forgot. But yeah, sure, Sleep Pair. Let's hear your story, my game. So let's see. Not bad. Not perfect for sure. True. So definitely some components of the team that do not work. Some that are fun. This is a team that is expectable. And scary. We also don't have wide guard again, which is a problem. I think that's probably best. Like, just straight up leaving out Solgaleo this time. Yeah, so that I expected. He is Krampus. He be Krampusin. Every day he be Krampusin. So let's see if they click Tailwind Water Spout. I do think it's their best play. It's a little scary, but I do think it's their best play. Okay. Tailwind Water Spout coming our way. Lightning and the thunder. That's tight. I approve. Okay. This could go very badly, though. Ugh, that's bad. All right. At least they didn't expect that. They should have. So we take them out. Now should come Brave Bird. Hurricane, bruh. Yeah, the Fairy Terror-Kyger's a new one for sure, though. I think this is just Woodhammer them to death, right? Like, that's my whole plan. Just keep clicking Woodhammer. Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, my guy, like, it's Woodhammer time. it's wood hammer time. My guy. Brought a quick guard to a hammer fight. Like, And I took that person. And I took that person. That shouldn't have worked. Like, it really shouldn't have. They just played way too, like, risky, I guess, would be the way to put it. Twisted Dimensions return to Norman. True. I mean, I literally just played all the safe lines and they just fell into it the whole time, so I don't know what to tell them. Bonk. GG's. I'd. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. And then I'm gonna build Cosmic Power Eternatus. Okay. So like I said, That shouldn't have worked, but it did, so whatever. Yeah. There's like, the idea is there for sure. So I will say that. Okay. That's kind of scary. Thinking we start like this. We go. That might be too passive. Like, we're really relying. Actually, let's try this, because they have a lot of things that don't like bundle, aka bundler do. So, playing this pretty silly Billy mode for sure, but we also could potentially get to see the interaction between Sunsteel Strike and Terrapagos Shell, which would be interesting. They do start Annihilate Ogre, which does not surprise me. Okay. You force these? Yeah, yeah. He's a Terrapog. So let's go follow me. The main point of doing this is that it forces their hand. And I like that. So they should Calm Mind, I think. Yeah, they Calm Mind. So let's click. This might be a throw. I'm just going to put that out there. They do take the terrain, though. So no follow me. Sunsteel Strike comes out. Big damage. Decent damage. It's a double live. Totally makes sense, my game. Um, yeah, so that's fine. Slightly unfortunate. We do KO Ogre Pawn now. And then this turn basically tells us what we need to do for the rest of the game. We might live this with, no, never mind. I don't know why I thought that we were going to live. More importantly, we have double protect. So no matter what, we're in a good position. So let's see. How do you get out of a game that you cannot win? You literally cannot win. So GG's. That's a really good play. Kind of. Twisted Dimensions. Freeze dry. Yeah, this should always win. So big boy freeze dry, close combat. They go for E-webs, whatever. There's literally nothing they can do. Like, so freeze dry, wicked blow. Technically, there is things they could do, but I'm pretty much just banking on this wicked blow. Never mind. So GG's. Technically, close combat probably would have done more, so I should have clicked close combat, but GG's. Yeah, I don't think the team's perfect. I think it worked, so that's nice. You know, but it's not going to be amazing all the time. And we definitely probably do want to take off knockoff for wide guards, so that I am going to do. All right, let's see. That's such a hard call. But you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. That's a team, my gang. Cool. Put that out into the ether real quick. All right, so here's the final version of this team. Definitely not perfect. Some things I would say, like, the Psychic on Indeedee is technically just meant for more damage, but, like, Dazzling Gleam is overall better in some ways. The Covert Cloak Comfy, I had an idea of why I wanted it. Oh, so that I can click Trick Room even if I get faked out. So it's not to stop, like, the other types of fake out. It's to stop, like, that. So technically you do need to be careful about taunt, but, like, we have ways around that, so not worried about that. Kind of weird looking team for sure, but, like, the main plan is definitely, like, try to catch people off guard with weakness policy Solgaleo and click either flip turn into expanding force or, like, something like that, right? So it's lots of fun. It's definitely not perfect, but, you know, do with what you can, right? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching the matches, and it was fun for sure. You know, it can do things, but I want to. Okay. I want to switch gears. All right. Cosmic Power. Recover. Sludge Bomb, Dynamax, Cannon. Technically, we should have Protect. I could run Covert Cloak Eternatus. I could. Covert Cloak Eternatus. Let's go find this. Simple Beam. Tailwind. Luster Purge. Okay. This will run Scarf and probably Ghost Terra or something. I'm not worried about its Terra right now. Life Orb Goldango is interesting. Probably like Specs is more deadly right now, I would say. But also I could do Leftovers. Alright. Covert Cloak, Choice Scarf. Landorus in that case is kind of obsolete. Urshifu's still good. Rillaboom's still good. So let's replace Landorus. What was Landorus doing on the team? I don't know. Give me some gotcha, my guy. I mean, I don't hate that. Simple Beam, Tailwind, Luster Purge. I honestly wouldn't mind like Water Urshifu on this team. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Now I just gotta find another Focus Sash. Alright. Water Urshifu. Goldango. Rillaboom. Okay. So this all is starting to look pretty decent. I think we can make this work. I do have this Goldango here, which could be choice specs. So if I really wanted, I could do this. And do the Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Psyshock. Okay. That way we could actually still, okay, hold on. trick. Okay. This team does look a little bit more worse to Maridon now. Give me some gotcha, my game. Okay. We have fun here. True. Okay, that's a little bit sad because I don't really have good ways to thwart, quote unquote, what they want to do. But I do have like the tools, which is good. I'm gonna go for it. It's not really the right play, but I do want to just go for it. So GLHF to this person. I think I should have technically brought Urshifu over what's his face? So Tink and Terrapog. Big Tink. Just a simple boy. Good old boy. So this is why I should have brought Urshifu. But also, if I had Toxic, I'd be able to win. All right, so let's go for... Yeah, obvious. So definitely kind of my fault for not having toxic, but I can't do anything about that. Poison, poison, poison. Dang. I really wanted that to poison. Yeah, so that's the right play. If by miracle Sin lives this, which it definitely shouldn't, we probably win. Sin, live, 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 live. Yay! Flare Blitz, do a lot, please, please. Dang, no! Oh, that sucks. Okay.